This is Excalibur Heavy Battle Cruiser, and today we're going to retry another build. It's the Corsair Railgun build. Because even though we actually had some success with it last time, I feel like we could have done even better. And now that my gameplay skills are quite a bit better, as I say that I'm getting laced by these guys, I think we can push this build to several millions of score. Not to mention the other buffs that happened during that time period. Now I will say I do want to apologize for taking a while to upload a video. There are definitely some real life stuff going on once again. But thankfully they seem to be over and now I can go back to making videos. I'll definitely want amp shield. Okay, those laser guys are pretty annoying to fight against with just the railgun. With that done, we can now pick up Corsair. And this is a pretty weird body, because technically it's got way more firepower, but in practice, you have to be pretty careful using it. It's more so the fact that it's unwieldy to use rather than me having to be careful. Yeah, the effect of me not really talking in English has really been visible here. Or more like audible. For now, let's take velocity and snipe. And last of all, hull strength. I could use a bit of tankiness. Alright, we're making some progress. I think we can get away with getting Juggernaut, because Corsair is a pretty fast body. I'll also need targeting, of course. Alright, this guy again. That went pretty well. We can probably take propulsive munitions, because aside from a bit of recoil, this has absolutely no negatives, and in fact has a big old positive. Get to the other side. That worked out pretty well. I think it's a bit early to be playing Fukura right now. It feels like a late game track alongside Recursor. Dodge that, and that. Let's go around and take care of this guy as well. Alright, let's get volley. We can use a bit more crowd control. Right now, it's just downsides. Got stopped there? Alright then. We need some more damage, don't we? Tough call. My specialist is pretty good. But for now though, actually on second thought, I am contemplating on either taking Mind Specialist or Ally Specialist. And between the two, I'm inclined on Mind Specialist. It's clearly the better specialist mod. Uh-oh. Those glances did not do me any favors. Let's get out of there again. Thankfully that worked. And I need to keep my distance and take these guys out. Oh look! A constructor. The biggest one, in fact. Alright, let's get payload. That damage increase is gonna be pretty nutty now. I ran right into that comet. Not the wisest of choices. There goes two of its barriers. There goes another one. Even though its barriers are going away, I formed the freaking Bermuda Triangle in space. A Bermuda Triangle of lasers. There we go. Now I can resume doing stuff. Skirmish looks pretty appealing right now, although I think we can get even better stuff, like rapid fire. Not sure about Warpath, but concentrated blast is also pretty good, mainly because antimatter rounds is a thing. That worked out. Yeah, the problem with Courser is rarely its DPS, but more so its really awkward firing angles. That was very close. Antimatter rounds. I think it's a bit too early for that. Instead, we're gonna pick up Ally. Alright, let's get some stuff. Let's get inside and deal some heavy damage. Alright, let's go burst fire. Starting to get a hang of it. Alright, we're making some progress. Let's take Elegant Construction. Dodge that. Destroy that. And get behind Zao's. Hmm. There we go, Interceptor. I not only have my own broadsides, I have an ally that does broadsides. Let's get behind this juggernaut. It's idiotic to stay in front of it. Alright, let's get Juggernaut. I meant Wingman, because even though Wingman really only has downsides right now, eventually it's going to give away to some upsides as well. Mainly from overclock. That was pretty nutty. Next up, Homing Strike. Good stuff. Gotta dodge that then. Let's get that reroll while we can. Thank goodness. There goes Spitfire. Never a challenging boss. Alright, Focus Fire. Nice. That was pretty clean. Alright, let's get Barrage. It really feels like I'm doing a drive-by shooting with this. Now, Fusillade isn't really good because it's going to be a damage down, even more so than Volley. So instead, I'm thinking of rerolling and getting something else. Like Firing Array. Because since this is Railgun, I don't need to really worry about projectile degradation all too much. Instead, DPS matters more, and Firing Array does that pretty handily. Definitely doing a number on his forces. Turns out drive-by shooting is pretty effective against space crabs. Well, he died off screen, which is just about what my luck entails to usually. Because that means a decent amount of XP probably got lost off screen. Not really a fan of these upgrades though. Instead, we should probably reroll and get something else. Look at that! Grandeur! I approve. And also approve of Mastery. Twin Strike's also not bad, actually. Although, we do already have 6 projectiles, so just one more isn't gonna be too much. Instead, we could probably get improved thrusters. Mainly for the sake of Blink and Warp Strike. There we go. That was pretty good. There's Deadly Wig. That's more promising considering I can probably get Blink next time around. And even if not, it's around the corner. Not these. Or these. Revelation, though, definitely. Uh-oh. Want that Vanguard dead pretty quick, as well as these Tracers. Nice. There's Blink. I think we can manage and get Warp Strike before Wave AD shows up. Granted, we do have kind of a boss fight in our hands, in the form of Champion Juggernaut. Yeah, this guy's kinda tanky. Fortunately enough, with enough bullets, even the tankiest foe will fall. We're definitely making a lot of progress. Although as much as I want Overpower right now, I think Warp Strike's better. Yep, Warp Strike's making a load of difference with this build. Okay, it's Warbringer. The boss that I affectionately call weak. Because let's face it, it doesn't take much to kill it. Unless you have a certain combo, in which case its bullet spam is fucking nightmarish. And thankfully Overpower showed up anyways. Alright, this full build is actually taking off now. Unfortunately, it got shielded, but no worries. It just gets to live long enough for it to regret its decision of ever coming across me. Also think it's a bit too early to play Recursor right now. Alright, let's get priority 0, just for the sake of overclock. That worked out pretty well. Nice. Alright, let's get nanotech reconstruction, mainly for the sake of evolution. Alright, wave 100 shows us Glaucus. Oh, you poor thing. This build has hefty blast radius, which means it's already down to 3/5 of its HP. Make that half. Make that 1/3. Make that 1/4. Make that 1/5. Make that 10%. Make that 0%. Don't really care about these upgrades though. Instead, let's keep my distance. All I'm missing now is overclock, and my build is like semi-complete. Yeah, I fumbled my words once again. This build's still far from over. There we go. Good riddance to Juggernaut. And there's overclock. Yeah, that's a lot of firepower coming out. It is pretty funny how these guys show up one by one when they probably had a better chance when they showed up all together. I still would have beaten them, of course, but still, standard cannon fodder type logic in Hollywood movies. But it's definitely not cannon fodder, however, it's that thing. Time for me to actually take this thing seriously. So upgrades, don't want to take Winnow. Explosive and Candescence are pretty solid. Alright, now that's something I actually want. God, I'll never stop gushing about how epic its entrance is. I'll also never stop complaining about its laser, because holy shit, that thing hits hard. Let's see whether the power of bullet spam will kill it. There goes my shield. There we go. Didn't take too long. Although, me losing my shield there was a bit of a scary moment. Also, 2 Celestials is also pretty concerning. Oh yeah, both Torah boxes. Don't really need to worry about them. All hail Warp Strike. Alright, upgrade time. And it gives us not really necessary upgrades. Adaptive armor is pretty appealing at this time of day now. There we go. I think I can probably get away with shielded constructs now. There it is, Overseer. nice. Light beam, that's nice. Making some minor adjustments to my gaming setup. Ooh, well, that was close. Don't really care about these mods. There we go. Now for a mod that I actually care about. There may be 3 of them, but it's still no match for a single Ceratotype. Which is still no match for a single champion Juggernaut. I just like the roast Spitfire. He's just weak. A pink combo, or more so a magenta combo. There goes Scion. Scion v Saigon. Okay, time for some agility. Double tap is pretty appealing, actually. I could actually take it. It's certainly better than wasting a reroll. Oh look, someone wants a rematch. Okay, fair play. You actually took out a big chunk of my HP. Too bad it's still not enough. Just a bunch of asteroids, I guess. Someone else wants a rematch. Looks like it's just rematch corner around here. Right, it's about to die. And it's dead. Tough decision between siege weaponry and strafe. Like, legitimately this time. I think I'm gonna take strafe though. Because my offense is pretty decent for the moment. Instead, mobility is where I needed more improvements in. I'm pretty sure siege weaponry will show up anyways. Like, pretty soon. Alright. I think we should reroll here. Ah, look at that! Siege weaponry's back on the menu, boys. Yeah, my already great fire rate is even better now. Wow. Oh boy, that was a lot of dakka. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm actually starting to really feel powerful now. Spitfire, I meant Crucible. You may have bullet spam, but I can outspam your spam. Okay. Looks like the game wants to counter my bullet spam with its own bullet spam. Didn't really work though. Okay. I actually didn't see where the tracer trails were, and that actually came a lot closer to killing me than intentional attacks. God damn, I'm loving this. Alright, let's see what awaits me. That wants to eat a lot of firepower. That can eat a lot of firepower. No one likes to be hit by a bajillion bullets per second. Okay, I found one enemy that could make me pay with my bullet spam. Okay, let's get the frick out of here. Okay, that bulwark was also a contender for actually ending my run there. I really do wish we had a better player indicator. Because holy shit, keeping track of myself is the real biggest enemy. This thing needs to die right now. Looks like the game is starting to hate me. Whew. Need to take a bit of a breather here. Kinetic boost is pretty good. Mainly for the fact of getting apotheosis. Let's get out of there. Nice! There are a few things that any Nova Drift player loves to have, but one of them that appeals to pretty much all of us is a reroll. Oh look, more Juggernaut. It's funny seeing Juggernaut getting melted away by 2 streams of bullets. Okay, Glaucus is not gonna like this. And neither is my computer liking this. Whew. That was a workout for both me and my computer. One of these things is gonna need to die immediately, or else I may actually follow suit. Thankfully it was the bulwark. I don't think so. Alright, let's get mines. Time we invested in mines. For when we have an extra spicy situation that really requires more dakka. Because it sounds hard to believe, but there are situations where I need more dakka. Okay, that was very close. Now comes the awkward part where I need to live long enough for my allies to come back. Alright, all of a sudden I'm starting to regret taking Mine Specialist. Alright, go ham. Yeah, this is why I do want mines as a backup option. Damn, Fukura's playing again? That means I'm making a lot of progress. No reroll, but it's okay. That was nice. Okay! What do we have here? Two enemies that can easily end my career. Well, one. There we go. I needed a level. Okay. We're starting to run into bad news. I have lost rerolls. I don't have any rerolls. Now it's time for me to play the waiting game. I either get a level or a reroll. And thankfully, it turned out to be rerolls. Damn, this train was generous to give me 3 of them. It feels sad for me to just sacrifice that many 2 rerolls right away, but I think I should do this. Tactical Link gives me a more obvious advantage. Oh my god, I'm stuttering so bad. Right, let's get Tactical Link. Saturation Fire. Of course I'll take it. Oh yeah, next up, Minefield. Because why not? Don't really like these options. Except for Defiance. That one I can take. And last of all, Force Armor. My build is now on a new level. Because holy shit, those bosses died and it died real quick. It's such a shame that I got this much more firepower only for this kind of wave to show up. The one where 2 of them show up at a time. Oh, cash cows. More like XP cows, but whatever. Nothing that really tests my firepower. Unlike this thing. It's a shame I couldn't get the charge shot, charge mines combo. Or at least I don't want to risk it. Oh my goodness, my stream, my computer. It absolutely loads me now. Oh god. Mines. Right, get me some more XP. Thank you for the repair. Computer lag, go brr once again. Holy shit, the chaos level is off the charts. Since everything else has some kind of downside, I'm probably gonna get double tapped. Oh look, Klausik is again. My computer is hating me once more. If you see the video being stitched up pretty awkwardly, that's because it is. Well, I'm back. Right, let's use this opportunity to just regenerate. Uh-oh. Thank goodness for my interceptors. They blocked those shots. There we go! Loaded mines. Ouch. That actually kind of hurt. Okay. Rematch part 3. Oh God! I actually need to applaud my computer for surviving all of this. Damn! I didn't even need to crash into those mines to die. It's taking a big-ass toll on my computer at this point. Oh crap! That was pretty scary. Right? Let's wave 500. It's this. Damn, not even Juggernaut and Seraph combo lasted long against this monstrosity of a build. We're actually not that far off a hyper score. Well, I think it's time for me to take absorption. There goes the frame rate. And also the bit rate. Unfortunately, there also goes my fire rate. It went down to 0 because my HP is also 0. Unfortunate as well, because I was really close to getting a hyper score. Ultimately, I'm not sure if skill alone would have helped me out in this case, because holy shit, the frame drop. It was definitely a legendary build, though. So many railgun projectiles going all over the screen. It killed bosses in seconds, and it was just epically fun. With that being said, my name is Excalibur Heavy Battlecruiser, and as always, may the forks be with you all.